All right, I'm going to start off this year by quoting the great British philosopher Mick Jagger. You can't always get what you want, and you're probably scratching your head and say, what in the world is he talking about? Well, you get what you pay for, and this is so true in the health insurance and healthcare game. Stick around, we're going to talk about that. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. First video of 2025. We're going to get off to this with a bang. All right, if you're in one of those plans or you're looking at one of those plans, you're turning 65, getting ready to go on Medicare, and you're looking at some of these plans out there and scratching your head and say, gosh, well, what should I do? And a lot of people are automatically attracted to the PPO plans, the HMO plans. Low premium, have a lot of bells and whistles, and on the surface it looks exactly like what you've had for the last 30 years or so. But there are some hidden dangers in there. One of them is the networks are often different when you have a Medicare Advantage plan versus what you had before, usually under an employer group insurance plan. Just because your doctors and so forth were in network under the group insurance plan does not necessarily translate over to the same thing when you go on Medicare and you pick up a Medicare Advantage plan. The networks are going to be different. Sometimes the prior authorization process is different. You didn't have it maybe on certain things when you're under a group insurance plan. Now that you're on a Medicare Advantage, PPO plan, or HMO plan, prior authorization is going to be a bit different in many cases. All right, well, so what's the alternative? Well, the alternative is original Medicare and a supplement plan, something that a lot of agents don't talk about. They don't make as much money off of that as they do off of the Advantage plans. So they don't talk about them a whole lot. And also, most of them don't really understand how they work. Well, I do. I have been in the health insurance business for almost 50 years. I'm on Medicare myself, and all my clients have original Medicare and a supplement plan because that's what they want once they learn the difference. So if you want to stick around, we'll talk about it a little bit more as we go forward in the year. But basically, it's one of those things that the Medicare Advantage plans there's nothing wrong with them as long as all you need is primary care. When your health changes, you may find that you have limited access to providers, some of the top providers in the country or even in your own backyard. So it's just one of those things that you need to be aware of, and you have to be able to think into the future as to how your health is going to be. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.